There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
All right, we have a big KC Cup sale. You are guaranteed one ultra rare card from any box that you want. This sale is only going on until February 18th. How does the sale work? $1 gives you 3 packs and 1 guaranteed ultra rare card. Now, I'm going to be direct with you guys and just show you the proven good cards in the current meta. Then we will quickly look at future potential from mini boxes. Why? Because a mini box only has 2 to 3 ultra rare cards versus a main box having 9 to 10 ultra rares. This means that your chance is immensely higher of getting what you actually want from a mini box. For a specific card, it's 33 to 50% from a mini versus 10 to 11% from a main box. All right, let's get this started. We're going to use the gem guide on duellinksmeta.com. This is a living guide which automatically updates itself based on daily top decks and tier list updates. Not only will I look at the specific card, I will also look at what other good ultra rare cards that might be good in the future from that same box. So the first part of the gem guide, we have recommended decks. We're not going to look at that. We have top staples. We have trending cards. We're going to look at the set breakdown and go down the list. So starting off from decks that are on the tier list, Revolution Beginning, an ultra rare card is Karakuri Beret. All right, let's look at this. Karakuri Beret. Other good cards you could get here, which may have future potential, could be Junk Destroyer, Ancient Sacred Wyvern, Underworld Fighter Balmung, Doom Caliber Knight might have good future potential, and Miracle Fusion. So the main good card here is Beret, and then all those other cards that I listed. Next up, we have Secrets of the Ancients. Junk Synchron and Armades are amazing cards, and the best thing about this is it's from a mini box. You have a 66% chance to get a Junk Synchron or an Armades, and an Ancient Fairy Dragon is not even bad if you do not already own one. This has a lot of good future potential. Next up, we have Blackstorm Rising, Breaker the Magical Warrior. This is a great card in Control. It's also being used in Ancient Gears. Now, while trying to get Breaker the Magical Warrior, you'll have access to Borrow the Spear, which has future potential. Card of Consonance, Black Whirlwind. If Blackwings ever become good, this is what you're going to want. Even Dragoonity might have good future potential. Power of Bravery could help you get a Buster Whelp of the Destruction Swordsman. Now, while Buster Whelp is the only good card here, it's a 33% chance to get this card. I'm going to throw out this advice right now. Please do not invest towards any deck unless you plan on completing it. Otherwise, I truly believe you're just wasting your money. In Twitch chat the other day, there was a player that only owned 2 Buster Whelp asking me if he could play Buster Blader. Well, there you go. This is his chance to finish his Buster Blader deck. Now we have Gaia Genesis giving Galaxy Cyclone. Galaxy Cyclone is great for Ancient Gears and is just a general good card. While trying to get Galaxy Cyclone, you have access to Drowning, Gemini Spark, Sangan, Swap Frog, Gates of the Dark World, Ultra Athlete Midfielder, Abyss Megalo, and Elemental Hero Gaia. There is a ton of future potential between almost every single card here, with the best proven card just being Galaxy Cyclone at the moment. Now we have DD Assailant from Crusader Battlegrounds. This is being used in Control, but Control has kind of fallen off the list. Let's see what else you can get from this box. This is good for Silent Swordsman if you ever want to play that. While trying to get DD Assailant, you could get Grandmaster of the Six Samurai, which has a ton of future potential for Six Samurai. You could also maybe get a Madra if this ever becomes good in the future, but this was already just recently reprinted through the Selection Box version 2. Now here's a big one, Canadia from Valiant Souls. This is what you want. While going for Canadia, you have a chance to get Vision Hero Witch Raider, Fires of Doomsday being used in Mecha Phantom Beast, Dark World Dealings, Needle Sealing being used in Mecha Phantom Beast, Eclipse Wyvern has a ton of future potential, Anki to finish up your Masked Hero deck, and that's pretty much it. The only proven good card here right now is Canadia. Another big one is Cosmic Cyclone. This is the card to help you counter Ancient Gears. If you are losing to Ancient Gears, you want Cosmic Cyclone. This card is single-handedly the reason why Ancient Gears did not do so well in the recent Meta Weekly. While going for Cosmic Cyclone, you have a chance to get Saphira, which has good future potential. You have a chance for Golden Ninja if they ever give ninja support in the future. Into the Void's been kind of relevant. Now we also have Gladiator Beast Heraclinos. If Gladiators receive more support in the future, you're definitely going to want this card. Another great card against Ancient Gears is Floodgate Trap Hole from Generation Next. While trying to get Floodgate Trap Hole, there's a ton of future potential with King of the Swamp, and that's pretty much it. Now on to Crimson Kingdom. If you really want to finish up your really expensive Buster Blader deck, you have a chance at Dragon Destroyer Buster Blader and Dark Paladin. If your Vampire deck needs some help, you have a chance at Gazuki. Those are the 3 proven cards right now. Let's see what else you could potentially get. Red Eyes Wyvern has future potential, I'd say so, and so does Red Lotus, only because it used to be relevant in the past. Neo Impact for Mirror Wall. Mirror Wall is great. A lot of people were using this. This green arrow means that it's trending upward. While trying to get Mirror Wall, getting Senju is great for future decks that play rituals. And I'd say that's pretty much it from this. Now on to the final box with a proven good card, Sphere Karibo from the first box ever. From here, you could also get a Sonic Bird, just like Senju, future potential with ritual decks. Also, we cannot forget Axe Raider, an axe-wielding monster of tremendous strength and agility. I don't need to tell you I'm joking, right? All right, so those are all the ultra-rare, proven top-tier cards in the current meta with other future potential cards tied to those boxes. Next, we're going to look at only mini boxes. I know there's a lot of other boxes you might think that has future potential, but if they do not own a card that's currently good in the current meta, I believe you're just wasting your time. But because there's an increased chance to get what you exactly want from a mini box, we're going to look at all of the mini boxes real quick. Starting with the latest mini box, Tetherwolf is an incredible card. I would definitely want this for future potential. This could be teched into almost any deck, not just Mecha Phantom Beast. If heroes ever blow up, Great Tornado always has future potential. And if Gustos receive more support, Palika is pretty decent. I just want to warn you again, all these cards I'm talking about now have no proven top tier use right now. We are only talking about future potential. These cards may stay bad forever. There's no way to know. So spend at your own risk. Empire of Scarlet, I would say the best future potential card here is Inzektor Centipede. Inzectors were a top tier deck in the TCG. If they give us Hornet, it might become top tier in Duel Links. Now, I want to add an even extra disclaimer to this while we're talking about future potential. Konami's been known when they release like a new structure deck or new card, sometimes they do just reprint these cards you need anyway. For example, the Silent Magician structure deck, that was an ultra rare from one of these mini boxes, and they reprinted it in a structure deck. So please proceed with caution and maybe just spend towards exactly what I said is proven to be good in the current meta. You have a 50% chance to get a Widespread Ruin if you buy Clash of Wings. Widespread Ruin is really good against Masked Hero Anki, not so good against Ancient Gears right now, nor Kokai Miru. Visions of Ice, the Tricky, it's got some future potential. Rampage of the Force, Metamorphosed Insect Queen. I have a ton of fun playing this card with my Inzektor deck. It has future potential. Now, I like both of these cards in terms of future potential. Snipe Hunter's been very good in the past, and so has Red Eyes / Dragon. Red Eyes Black Dragon plus a warrior monster. I like this card. It's obviously not good right now though. If you really like Dark Magician of Chaos, you could potentially buy this for a 50% chance. This was used in a top tier spellbook deck. Echoes of Silence. Do not buy this. This is already included in a structure deck. Do not waste your money, goddammit. I swear. If anyone buys this, you're a fool. Hey, your Yubel deck's missing a Phoenix maybe? Maybe you just want to play Phoenix? Phoenix has future potential. Land of the Titans. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for this, but you never know. The green baboon and the yellow baboon. No, don't buy this. Do not buy this. Wonders of the Sky, the Atmosphere, and Desert Twister. Who knows? This, this never really was good, but it might come back. All right. Flame of the Tyrant. No way. No way. None of this. No. And to wrap it up, we are at Age of Discovery. Leviathan Dragon. Maybe some future Cancer. Who knows? Mitchell, no, I don't like this. To wrap this up, these again are the current proven top tier cards that are ultra rare, and it is based off of this tier list. The tier list is updated every single week by the top player council. They earn their spot by being the best players in competitive events like KC Cups and all DLM events and on a 3-month cycle. So tier 1 right now we have Karakuri Kokamiru, tier 2 Buster Blader, Master Heroes Vampires, Control at tier 3, and Mecha Phantom Beast and Ancient Gears as high potential. So it will not start recommending Mecha Phantom Beast on the gem guide until it proves itself as a top tier deck. And if you ever want reasoning for the tier list, you click on the tier list update, which happens weekly, and you get to read all the reasoning on why everything is exactly where it is. Breaker the Magical Warrior, DD Assailant, Gazuki, Junk Synchron, Buster Whelp, Sphere Kribo, Galaxy Cyclone, Cosmic Cyclone, Canadia, Floodgate, Mirror Wall, Buster, Dragon Destroyer, Paladin, Beret, and Armades. And you know what? While I have you here, we have new leaked skills I'll look at real quick with you guys, including a new leaked card. So let's quickly look at the new leaked card, Sniffus. This is a level 1 tuner. Once per turn, you contribute 1 plant-type monster to select and destroy 1 face-up card your opponent controls, so it's a beast itself. When a plant-type monster on the field is destroyed while this card is in the graveyard, you could special summon this card from the graveyard. If you do, remove this card from play when it is removed from the field. That sounds great, besides the fact that you cannot special summon this card if your plant is destroyed by battle. That's right, this effect cannot happen in the damage step, so unless you have a good combo to destroy your plant monster through some card effect, you ain't special summoning Sniffus from the grave. It can also miss the timing, so it has to be the last thing you do, destroy a plant, then you could special. Now, Violent Alpha, this is in the card flipper campaign. It's level 9. It requires a Violent Tuner. When this card is synchro summon, you could target an equip card, equip onto this, and while equipped with that equip card, cannot be destroyed by spell or trap effects. I don't think it's that great. Now we got some Hassleberry skills. Survival of the Fittest can be used each time your life points decrease by 1,000. If you have 3 or more evolution pill cards in your deck during your draw phase, instead of conducting your draw, add a random evolution pill from your deck to your hand. Can only be used twice per duel. Now, I'm not sure if this skill means that the 3 pills just have to be in your deck list or in your deck at the moment when trying to use this skill. That's a big deal if that's how it works or not. Now, searching evolution pill on Duel Links meta, we have these 2 evolution pills which are currently available to us. These 2 cards are really not good at all. Tribute a reptile, special summon a dino from your hand. Big evolution pill, not going to really get into this. But we have double evolution pill. We do not have this, but if we do get this, then that skill could be much better. Banish a dino and a non-dino from your hand or graveyard. Then you get to special summon a level 7 or higher dino from your hand or deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. If we get this, that skill could be great. Dino DNA at the beginning of each of your turns, recover 200 lives. Garbage. The dino within can be used each time your life points decrease by 1,500. Send a reptile you control to special summon a dino with the same attribute as that monster in the graveyard, but 3 levels higher. And the monster must be able to be normal summoned. This can only be used once per turn. This is a garbage skill. I looked at all level 7 dinos because if you look at anything higher than level 7, then the 3 level higher thing is not so good. So level 4 plus 3 equals 7. All the level 7 dinos suck. New Ultra Evolution can be used each time you lose life. Send a wing beast and do the same thing as Dino Within, but there is actually no restriction on the level of the dino, but it has to be summoned from your hand. Also, I don't think this skill is good. Spaceosaurus can be used on turn 3 and onward. Select a level 7 or higher dino you control. Its attack and defense becomes equal to your life points. When the monster leaves the field, you lose the duel. So on turn 3 and onward, if your life's at 4,000, you could select a level 7 dino and it becomes 4,000, 4,000. You lose if it leaves the duel. Now, a good dinosaur to use that skill on could probably be Jirac Titano level 9, cannot be special summoned, cannot be targeted by trap or monster effects. So if you make him 4K, 4K, he'll be relatively safe because of his effect. Unstoppable Dino Power, increase the attack and defense of all dinos by 100. So this is a permanent attack boost, unlike the Tie That Binds, which is a temporary. Fossil Recovery can be used each time your life points decrease by 1,500. Add a dino from your graveyard to your hand. So usually when you add a dino from your deck to your hand, it is a random dino. This will actually allow you to choose which dino in your graveyard to add to your hand. You could do this twice per duel. Still, I'm not a fan of this. And then the final skill, take it, Yugi. At the beginning of the duel, add 1 Fiend Sanctuary to your deck. Fiend Sanctuary Sanctuary. Normal spell, special summon 1 Metal Fiend token. It cannot attack. Your opponent takes any battle damage you would have taken from battles involving this card. Once per turn during your standby phase, pay 1,000 life points or destroy this token. So this card is not that great. Maybe there would be something really spicy with it, like redirect your opponent's attack onto this, then boost your opponent's attack. Otherwise, you could just summon a token, tribute it right away. Not that great on paper. We'll see when this comes out. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm out.